Hi guys, I guess we are live. I hope I am not looking lopsided. Please let me know in the comments if I am looking a bit lopsided. Not really sure how it is because I feel my screen is lopsided. If you're there, if you can hear me, just leave me a comment below so that I can fix my screen. Okay, there is some lopsidedness to this, and I'm not sure how to turn the screen around. Let me just fix that. Hello, hi. Okay, I think I'm just gonna turn the screen around because there is some lopsidedness to this entire process today. Okay, is that better? I hope this is better. All right. Hi, Sangeeta. Yes. Is this better or was the previous one better? Hi, Alif. So nice to see you. Okay, I think this is much better because the previous one was a bit like lopsided. All right, perfect. As long as you can see me, all right. I guess that is the reason I started like a few minutes early because I wasn't really sure. Um, there was some issue with my phone not turning its orientation, so I was a bit confused with that. But anyway, welcome to a live channeled meditation. It's been a long time. I know it's been already like what 3 months since this year started, and I haven't really done any lives. But I was traveling a lot. There was a wedding in the family, and then I was sick. A whole lot of things went down for the last 3 months, and the energy is so intense. It is not even funny. It is so intense because the light that the earth is receiving at this moment is it's like truckloads, we're just being bombarded by light left, right, and center, and all around as well. So if you are feeling heavy, if you're feeling lethargic, if you're feeling chaotic, if you're feeling uncontrollable emotional ups and downs, then you can blame it on that energy that is coming in, because our bodies are taking some time to adapt to the new frequencies, to the energy that is coming into earth. One, that is something that's happening at a tremendous rate. Secondly, with the moon going into Virgo and Virgo's ruling planet being Mercury, there is a lot of emotional chaos because apparently Mercury is also very close to Pisces, and they're like opposing planets. So if you're feeling emotionally chaotic, if you feel like your relationships have suddenly imploded and that there is so much of nonsensical stuff going on, you can blame it on the moon. The phase of the moon, the transition of these planets, they're causing a lot of ups and downs in our life. It's also making us feel very touchy feely. You know what I mean? Like it makes us feel a bit emotional for no reason at all. It makes us feel like we want to just like get everything done with. Like that impatience, that impulsiveness is also something that I have at least been noticing in my life. So because of that, everyone is feeling a bit like disconnected from themselves, to be honest. I've had like a lot of people saying that they were on this spiritual path and they've been doing this and that and meditations, and suddenly there is this off switch that has gone off, and it makes them feel very still, very subdued, very lethargic even. So if that is you, then this is why it is happening. It's because of the bombardment of light and the transition of planets from like one sign to the other. And since Saturn was in Aquarius before, it's now moving, I think, into Pisces. I'm not sure, please correct me if I'm wrong. So there's like a lot of changes that is happening, and the emotional intensity of it all is being felt by everyone on this planet. And it makes us feel like, that there is some hidden truth that is coming out. So if you have had long-term relationships and suddenly are wondering, like, why is this feeling happening? Why is this a sudden feeling of like, oh my god, I'm not able to handle myself in this relationship, then that is because of the planetary effect, and the effect of the planets going around in all sorts of directions. All right, so today we're going to do the meditation a little differently, and I'm just waiting for a few more people to join in. But I would like you to take a pen and paper, or like a notebook, whatever you can get your hands on. Like a small notebook is also fine. And I want you to like write down what is this feeling that is making you feel stuck. Okay, because there is something about this energy that is making us feel like we are unable to move forward. There is this feeling of hitting a plateau of sorts. How many of you have felt this? Please comment below, because I know like a lot of us have been going through this hitting a plateau stage where we're just like feeling stuck and feeling like nothing is moving forward. But I want you to write that feeling down today, because a few weeks from now, there is going to be a momentum that would pick up, slow, steady, but definitely something that will increase in pace. So I want you to write down, what is it that is making you feel stuck? Is it like a relationship, a job, a feeling, a guilty feeling that you've been holding on to, some pain, maybe some hurt or grief, whatever it is that is making you feel stuck and is not allowing you to move forward. I want you to just make a note of it on a piece of paper, right? And I want you to feel the intensity of that emotion. I want you to bring that emotion up right now during the meditation, because we're going to try and release it or find some clarity around that situation that's going on in your life. So if you feel that there are areas of your life that you're feeling stuck, you're not unable to move forward, or if there is an intense emotion that's holding you back, I want you to take a piece of paper and write it down. I want you to write down that feeling, what it feels like. With me, it was with my work. For the last 3 months, it's been feeling like nothing is moving ahead, and I have all of these plans and all of these programs for you that I have already set in place, which I'm going to tell you about towards the end. But the momentum has been rather slow than usual, and I didn't know what was happening, and I was feeling, this spaced outness. Is that even a word? Like feeling spaced out, feeling like I'm not connected to anything. I'm disconnected to my guides. I'm disconnected to the whole spiritual realm. I'm disconnected to magic even. And that's not me, because I live my life in magic. A very strange sense of detachment. Yes, unable to see how to move forward. This is exactly what I'm talking about, guys. Feeling stuck, feeling like you're detached from everything. That is because your body is also going through like a transformation, and because of that, like a lot of these things are taking place. So I want you to take your pen and paper and write down what it is that is making you feel stuck in life, unable to make you take that next step forward. All right. And I want to tell you that I'll be doing more lives, more frequent lives, especially on Instagram, to help you guys overcome this feeling of being stuck, of overcome this feeling of not knowing what the next step is, to get some clarity. So if you like that, also leave me a thumbs up or a heart or or a comment, because I will know if you all are interested in such lives, and we can do some EFT, which is emotional freedom technique, which is the tapping method. We can also do certain affirmation meditations. We can also do some self hypnosis, and these are all for free. These lives are always free for you guys. So we can do that like on a regular basis, and we can take one feeling and we can try and work out solutions for it as a group, because we're all in it together, right? Like I'm not any different from you, or you're not different from me. I'm going through some of the same stuff that all of you are going through. So if you feel that this is what you need guidance, because growing up being the weirdo that I am, I hadn't had enough guidance. I didn't have people to support me or to guide me and to tell me, okay, do this or do that and you'll feel better. And I know there are hundreds of you out there who feel the same feeling of like, nobody gets me, nobody understands me. And I have all of these skills and abilities, but maybe I'm just making stuff up, right? So if you feel that way, then we have a WhatsApp group. We also have a Telegram group. Unfortunately, the Telegram group is not as active as the WhatsApp group. We have a Facebook group, we have Instagram. Join me wherever possible, and I will share as much information as I possibly can. And I'm trying my best to put out more information, more material. I'm going to be doing podcasts very soon about romantic relationships as well. And I'm also going to be doing a program where you can work with me to overcome your money blocks. I know money is such a big limitation, right? All of us go through money as this one big heavy rock sitting on our head. Like, if we had more money, I would have been, so happy, or I would be doing this instead of that. So, overcoming money blocks and creating more abundance in your life is something that I have created as a program, and I'm going to launch it very, very soon. So, I'm really excited about it because it's going to be like a longish kind of a program so that we can work together, see the progress together, and kind of tweak it wherever you need it in your personal life so that everyone benefits from it and everyone can grow together, right? So I'm really excited about that. So let's get started because my body is getting really, really hot. So I guess my guides are ready to start off channeling their information. So if you have made those points down about where in which areas of your life you feel stuck, keep that with you. And like a week from now or 2 weeks from now, I want you to go back to that and see if things have moved or changed or tweak themselves in any way. Yeah, because there is definite movement forward and you just need to believe it to make it happen. We're all divine, fantastic, magical beings, right? So we just have to think about it and everything is going to shift and change for us. Make that choice. Make the choice of being magical, living in magic 24 by 7. Not one moment goes by where you don't believe that you're this wondrous creature of the divine light that is flowing through you, and you are the god or goddess who can create whatever reality they want. Feel like that, be in that energy constantly, and miracles will definitely happen. Miracles are supposed to happen. They happen on a regular basis, on a daily basis. You just have to like pay attention to it. All right, so let's get started. You know the drill, but since it's been a while, I'm going to just run through the housekeeping once again. Find a nice, comfortable, quiet place, okay? Preferably quiet because I know you've got family around, or friends around, or flatmates, roommates around. Find a place where you won't be disturbed for the next half an hour, 45 minutes, and you can lie down in peace, have your earphones on or headphones on, whichever is comfortable to you. All right, and make sure that you are not disturbed. You have a glass of water or a bottle of water next to you so that once this meditation is done, you can drink from it, not get drunk, but like drink from it. Um, and feel the energy like seeping into your body and going through all of your cells and feeling magnificent and lively and magic, basically. Okay, so find a place where you can lie down or recline or even sit down. So you can sit down in a cross-legged position, you can sit down on a chair or on a recliner or just lay down on a bed, whatever is comfortable to you. But make sure your spine is straight. Your spine shouldn't be bent or like, in an awkward position, because being in that awkward position, one, it's going to hurt you after we finish, but also the energy flow is not going to be that great. So it'll get stuck if you're bent over or something. So just make sure your spine is straight and you're in a relaxed position. If you want to put some pillows under your legs or cushions under your neck, just do whatever it takes for you to feel comfortable. All right, and when we're good to go, just let me know. Just send me a thumbs up or just comment below and I'm going to let them through. All right. Ready. All right. For some reason, they want to make sure that you have your earphones on and to listen to this voice that is coming through. Something about listening is a big message today. So, as you relax, close your eyes gently. Feel the expansion in your heart as you take a deep breath all the way down to your belly and release it through your mouth. Taking another deep breath all the way down to your belly and releasing it through your mouth. Dear ones, we're here today to make you feel expanded and light. We're here to give you the knowledge that you seek for yourself and for others. But for now, we want you to relax and really connect with your bodies. As we gather today in this body that is transmitting us, we want you, dear ones, to feel your physical body and its consciousness. We want you to really get in touch with your body, allowing your body to relax as you listen to this voice, allowing the vibrations of this transmission to come through without hesitation. Allow your body to relax in whichever way it feels fit. Let go of the stress of the day, or for some of you, the stress of yesterday, since some of you are joining us from time zones that have just started their day. We ask you to surrender to the consciousness of the body, the vehicle that you have chosen as a vehicle for this journey that you call life. You have chosen this physical incarnation and this lifetime to experience what we call human feelings and emotions, and experience human behavior at its best and worst. It is not a crime to feel like this is not what you have chosen and that you wish you could have chosen better. But dear ones, what you do not remember or have forgotten is that you are a being of light. For you, there is nothing too great or too high. For you, there is no courage that is lacking in your life to do all of the things that you want to do. Today, as we connect with you, we want you to fully understand the scope that you have, the potential that you can have and create more of in this physical body. Though the physical body in ways can be limiting. You, with the consciousness that you possess and the divine abilities deep inside of you, can change the physical anatomy to suit your needs. We have seen this happen before on planet Earth. We want you to just relax and connect with this human consciousness of your body and truly be grateful for allowing you to experience life, love, laughter, to experience all the physical sensations of touch, taste, and smell, and hearing, to experience all that is intangible, like this energy that you feel coming from our transmission. Dear one, the frequency of your body is of your own choosing. You can choose to tune up and down this frequency to experience the kind of reality of your choosing. And that is the secret, dear one, of creating the life of the of creating the life of your dreams. The conscious being is still equipped to interfere from time to time, like it happens even with this channel. Yet, complete and total surrender to your higher self is going to allow you to connect deeply with the inner wisdom that you already possess. We ask you to focus now on the issues that are making you feel like you are stuck, like you are blocked from achieving whatever it is that you want to. And really look at this issue from the perspective of the beautiful divine beings that you are. We want you to zoom out of the body, leave the body there, lying on that bed or sitting on that chair. Want you to float up, hovering above the physical body, and really look at it. We ask you to be grateful for this physical body that is tethered to your consciousness. This physical body has endured a lot of hurt and pain, has endured all of your negative thought patterns, and has experienced great amounts of love, joy, and laughter as well. Now, as you zoom out and look at this scenario of your life, lying there or sitting on that chair, see the issue that you have for what it is. The people connected with that issue or situation or circumstance that you are currently experiencing. And now see them for who they truly are, not as the characters that they are playing, dear ones, but as the souls that are helping you on your journey to learn, experience, and grow, so you may expand your awareness and consciousness. An important message, dear ones, that we wish to give to you today is the message of loop. Ask yourself, In which loop are you currently caught in? Are you caught in the loop of self-confidence? Or are you caught in the loop of the lack mentality? Or in the loop of choosing bad relationships over and over again? There is always a pattern and there is always a loop. When you look at this loop as a moving picture playing out in a screen somewhere in space, what would you suggest the character that is playing you to do next? What would you suggest that the other characters that are influencing that particular loop should do next? And here is the catch, dear one. Do you feel that you can change what the other person should be like? What the other person should do? The only power, dear one, is within you. You have the power to break that loop and make the change. Even though today's message might sound very simple to most of you listening in, we want you to understand that this is crucial to the evolution of the humankind and the evolution of all the races on this beautiful planet. There is so much that is going to come to light very soon, dear ones. And that is why we are asking you to see the higher perspective of the situations you find yourself stuck in. They are mere loops in a stimulated reality of your choosing. You have the power to choose differently and to break these loops. You do not have to choose to come under the pressure of those around you. Remember, they're merely there to play the character so that you can learn the lesson. So if you truly want to feel detached, detach yourself from the outcome and choose to be connected with the present moment alone, not to the past or to the future, but the power of choice that you have in your hands in this current moment. Dear one, soon we will be transmitting a beautiful beam of light through your physical body. But before we do that, we want you to see this entire scene in its entirety. Do you feel that you are weak? Do you feel like you cannot make the choice? What is stopping you from experiencing everything in life? Is it someone else or something else? Or is it just you, dear one? The answer may be too hard for some of you to digest. But the truth is, it is you who is stopping yourself from being the best version you can be. From having all of the wonderful experiences of being in love every moment of every day with yourself and with those around you. So today we're asking you to to dig deep, dear ones, into those beautiful hearts and find the wisdom that has been there since the inception of your beautiful soul. The wisdom of thousands and millions of lifetimes, the wisdom of all those beautiful experiences in the physical plane. It is all within you. You have already done this before. You have the strength and the courage to move in whichever direction you choose to move forward. You always have the power of choice. No one, no entity or person or situation can take it away from you. Even the choice of not choosing is a powerful choice. Remember, the power lies within the wisdom of your heart, and intuition is the key or the compass that leads you to the path that can create a beautiful future for you. Stay connected with the present, making informed choices, not with your mind, but with your heart. Choices that make you feel empowered rather than weak. Choices that make you truly know what you are choosing. Choices that make you feel light instead of feeling this heaviness. Choices that make you want to sing and dance instead of frowning and worrying all the time. This is a very simple yet profound message, dear ones. If you take some time to let this information marinate in your minds and hearts, you will see for yourselves the true value of the message we are giving you today. We have told you on multiple occasions before to let go of the past. But what does it mean to truly let go? Letting go truly means being okay with what it is in your present. Being okay because you know you have the power to choose differently for a better future. Dear ones, we want you now to slowly go back and connect with your beautiful bodies once again. And as you gently go back into your bodies, focus on your heart space. We would like you to open your hearts and connect with each other on this beautiful planet. Expanding your hearts, filling them with love for this body, for yourself, for all the divine beauty that you are, and then expanding it outward towards every individual known and unknown on this planet Earth. Sending and receiving love, opening your heart out. Receive the love that is being sent to you by us and all the other individuals on this planet. Send love back to all of these individuals and feel the connection of what being a human truly is. Feel the connection in your heart space. You are not alone, dear one. We are here to support you every step of the way. We want you to remember this every moment of every single day in this beautiful life that you are living, in this physical body that is worth everything. Focus on your heart as we begin to transmit a beautiful light yellow beam of light coming all the way down from source through all of your upper chakras or energy centers, entering your crown, feeling the soft warm light blossom on the top of your head, almost creating these golden petals that look like a crown on your head, because you are the king and the queen, the god and the goddess, the divine masculine and the divine feminine, allowing this beautiful yellow light to enter your physical body and all of your astral bodies, illuminating all the centers of energies within your physical and ethereal bodies, feeling this beautiful light yellow light radiate through every cell of your forehead, through your third eye, clearing out any confusion, bringing back clarity and stability as the light passes through your face. Feel the glow and the softness of this beautiful yellow light as it goes down your throat chakra, clearing out the inability to express yourself, letting go of all the chains and constraints you have placed upon your voice, liberating it in this yellow light, allowing all the cells of your upper body to gleam and shine and radiate in this beautiful soft light. As the light now enters your heart space, feel it glowing with joy, hope, and love. Such a beautiful light to entertain your heart with. The glow of it all radiating out through your physical body into your auric fields. As the light continues down, down through your navel, illuminating the heat center of the body, where all the ideas come to life, all the creativity that is stored within you is now coming to life as this beautiful yellow light hits all the right spots. All the cells are now alive and dancing with joy as this soft warm light goes through your body into your reproductive organs, where your sexual seat is, where life really comes to life. Allow this light to permeate into every cell, every muscle, bone, releasing any pent-up anger or stress or rigidity. It's time to feel flexible, letting go of old patterns that have no longer served you, that are still no longer serving you, letting them all go now. As the light dances through the body into the root, release any blocks of thought patterns that are not in your highest interest. Let your thoughts dance with positivity and joy, with hope and laughter. Let the root reconnect you with the child within. As the light now goes through all of your physical body, through your legs, into your knees, ankles and feet, going down, passing through the lower energy centers below your feet. I want you now to send it all the way down to the earth, going through the floor, through the building, all the way down to the earth, going through the earth, down to the crystal core of earth. And this light is now anchoring itself around this crystal core, securing and grounding you, absorbing the energy of the crystal core and passing it up through the earth, through the floor, into your feet, up into your body, through all of the energy centers and auric fields, sending it all the way up into the crown and back into the universe. This loop of yellow, soft energy coming from the source is a beautiful light you can use for creation. And this light is now circulating all around you like a radiant ball of energy, making you feel safe and secure, stable, comfortable. Above all, infusing you, your body, your mind, your heart with hope, love, and laughter. Remember to be the child that you are and connect with the joy that is existing in your heart. Bring it all out now. Bring out the joy and the hope, the love and the laughter. Be in the energy of the radiant being that you are, of the being that is magical and truly enlightened, expanding your awareness and consciousness and connecting with the universal consciousness of light, knowing that you are never truly alone, knowing that you are the child of the universe, knowing you are special, knowing that you have the power to create the reality of your choosing. We ask you to be in this energy for a few more moments. As we disconnect from this channel, we are sending you lots of love, dear ones. And we want you to know we're always here, watching you and taking care of you. Those of you who wish to be in this position of expansion may be so for a few more minutes. Those of you who wish to come back, just reconnect with your bodies once again. And as I count from 5 to 1, I want you to slowly rub your palms together, place them on your eyes, and open your eyes in the hollows of your palm. And then slowly open your eyes. 5, coming back into the body now. 4, feeling the expansive energy all around you. 3, staying in this frequency of love, joy, and laughter. 2, coming back into the mind and heart. 1, you may rub your palms, warm them up, and place them on your eyes. Now open your eyes in the hollows of these palms, blinking a couple of times before you open your eyes. Welcome back. Whew. This was quite different today. Even the energy that was coming through was very soft and nurturing, and it felt really nice to be in this energy. I still feel this tingling sensation all over me. I'm sure you might be also feeling a few things. If you have seen any visions or have had any experiences, please send them to me in the comments on this video so that I'm able to understand how these meditations work for you. And if there are any questions, you can always ask me on the WhatsApp group, or you can also send me a message on Instagram. My handle on Instagram is at Teja Priyadarshini or at Akashic Official. Whichever Instagram handle you've got, you can always text me on that and I can answer your questions there. Whew, the energy feels very, very mellow. It feels like I'm in water floating about. The frequency is all around me at the moment. There is this feeling of a golden glow around me. Let me know how you're feeling and if you have any questions before we end this live today. I hope all of you have come out of this meditation. If you want to be in this, then I'm going to end the live so that you can just bask in all of this energy. And you can always ask me questions later on my WhatsApp. All right then. If you have any questions, keep them coming. It's beautiful to know that you have felt all of these energies and felt transformed to a different plane. Thank you so much for that. This meditation will go up on the YouTube channel, hopefully. It's just that the dimension of the video may be not so great because it is, in the vertical direction right now. But hopefully, next time I'm going to get that fixed and make sure that it is in a horizontal way so that you can watch the entire video in a better way. All right, then. Thank you so much for participating in today's live. And these energies are going to feel much, much more intense in the coming days. But just know that you've got it. You are able to handle it. You are a magical being of love and light, and you can do anything you put your mind to. All right? So, if you want to communicate with me, I'm on WhatsApp, Instagram, Facebook, and Telegram as well. So, you can find me there. But thank you so much for coming through and participating in this meditation tonight. I'm going to see you guys again very soon in one of these weekly lives. I'm going to make it a weekly live, and we can talk more there. All right, bye bye. Have a beautiful day ahead.